Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio, where we made a grave mistake last episode with some, with some plastic here on the bus, or on the thing, on the assembly line, which we didn't need there. We don't need plastic, we need steel in this thing, and I wanted to fix this, but I just thought, let's just do it in another episode. So, what we're going to do here is we're just going to get only the plastic off the bar. And we're going to have this set to plastic. You set to plastic. Okay. I don't want to clear all the belts myself. I just like to do that automatically because we can. And it also gives me a little bit of time to fix this with steel. So how do we get steel on this line over here? Well, on an interesting way, but I think the easiest way to do this would be to just split off some steel here, and actually this is not going to work. We need to go one further back. So if you have batteries just coming through here, just have the steel running through there. We fixed it. And the only thing we don't need here is actually the splitter here for the plastic. So this just needs to go on in an underground belt, which we now have because we removed some. There we go, that's one. And this can be... Oh, no. This is not good. We did this wrong because this just needs to be one-sided. So it needs to be like this. Yep, that's the thing. Now my inventory is completely full. Getting full with steel and with batteries. There we go. That's the way it should be. What did we screw up? Oh my god, a lot. Okay. We now got a buttload of batteries. And steel in our inventory. Oh my god, I need to put those back. How many do I have? 700. That's not that many. Oh, there's actually also not that many plastic than I actually thought it would have been. Oh well. We're going to put them on the beginning in that nice thing I had over there. The thing that is actually not working anymore. Okay, so I need some stuff. Now we should actually be creating blue science. We are. Okay, so let's connect it up to the research. Then I need to get some more underground belts. We're going to do it like that because we also are going to get something else here on the bar. And actually what I want to do here is I want to run this along here, along the hazard concrete. Because we also, phone going off, might want to extend our batteries eventually. So just in case, I'm going to keep some space here. And the only thing I need to do now is actually add some lights right about there. And there, and there. Okay, robots, you do that. I am going to set myself up with some research. Let's get some better assembly machines first and see if this is all working. And I see them all working. Ah, yeah. Okay, underground belts. I need myself more underground belts. I need to do something here. Actually, I need some hazard concrete for that. I need some stuff. Okay, I need to get rid of the... I need some concrete here. I'm going to run here a lot, or pretty decent amount of times, I think. So let's just put down some belts. And here as well, like this. Because this is going to be annoying to walk, so let's just make a little bit of a mess. There we go. And we needed underground belt. 2 stacks should be fine. We've got some splitters here, which I don't need. And we've got some wood here for the power. And we need to still connect this up. We need to do a lot of other stuff. Actually, I need some lights here. Because I can. There we go. This is a chest which is full, which I also need to remove, which I'll also need a robot for. That is the thing I need to do. I need to get some robots. Okay, but also one thing I'd like to do first is we were out of petroleum gas. And the possibility for that is we are actually full, I think, up on one of the oils. And the answer is light oil. So we need to do stuff with this. Now, we are going to do some oil stuff. So we are going to do some cracking. Now, my first question is, how do we do cracking? So we need to process light oil into petroleum gas. Doing this, which needs a chemical furnace or chemical plant. Okay. I need a buttload of those, and I also need some more pipes. And I also think I put down some chemical plants somewhere in the chest. I think I already used them, but let's just make some more. 25, 30. 30 should be more than enough. We've got 8 on our inventory already, and I guess 30 more should be more than sufficient. I should get that coal with me maybe. But first we need pipes. Here are our pipes. We're getting some plastic in the system. Oh, of course, that's the plastic we reintroduced in the system. Okay, 2 sets of underground pipes, and we've got a lot of normal pipes, but let's just get one more just in case. Here's the sulfur. Let's actually get that sulfur with me. I might be able to insert it somewhere. Now the stop pipe here was actually going to be lubricant, and we are actually going to make that as well. Now lubricant is, I think, also made in a chemical furnace or chemical plant, and it is. So that's good. Yay! We had a little more sulfuric acid there. How much do we have stored of that? 670. We're actually not creating batteries, I guess. Well, we could be full on batteries. I also would like to see if these 8 are still keeping up with this, but at the moment we're not out of petroleum gas, so we can't really check it. Now the question is for the cracking. Do we have enough space over here, or do we need more? Now, I think I'm going to make the lubricant over here on the other side, because this is going to be the processing, it is going to be the intermediate stages here. It's going to be a little bit of a full area though. I don't really mind though. And there was a certain ratio with the amount of stuff we would need here. So these are going to be cracking. Heavy oil into light oil. And I know one of the ratios by mind, which was a pretty easy one, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Let's get the right research going for the robots, which was this one. Logistics systems, which was, I think, it was this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 1. If you would only make petroleum gas, and we don't want that. We also want to make lubricant. Now, how much lubricant I want to make, I have no clue. And at the moment we also don't really are making anything. Now there were certain ratios. Let's actually see if we can calculate them. So with advanced oil processing, you make 1 light oil or 1 heavy oil, 4.5 light oil. And these all processes are taking 5 seconds, so that's easy. Now this uses 4 heavy oil and to make 3 light oil, and the light oil needs 3 light oil to make 2 petroleum gas. So in total, we can make per cycle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavy oil. Okay, we've got 1000 advanced circuits per hour. My god, already? That's quick. So we got 1 that... Let's just calculate it with 1. So with 1, we needed 4 of these. So this would be once every 4 cycles. Which adds 3 lubricant or 3 heavy oil. This would get a total of 4.5 every cycle plus 3 every 4 cycles, which would be about 5 every cycle, which means this process can go more or less twice every cycle. So you need 2 producing light oil every cycle per these to keep up with production. So that means we need 10 producing light oil, and the heavy oil we're gonna keep for now. So 10 producing light oil. Okay, we can do that, I think. Now there are also circuit conditions which you can set with pumps. Which, for example, what you can do is if I'm running, or if the storage is full of heavy oil, produce me light oil. And if this is full, produce me petroleum gas. Now, because we are not really using... We can use light oil for solid fuel. That's the only really thing it's useful for otherwise. But we're not going to do that because I don't have any use for solid fuel. We might as well turn all our light oil into petroleum gas. But the heavy oil I think I want to store and maybe process only a little bit when we have too much or when the lubricant is full. Oh, when the lubricant tanks are full, we can turn the heavy oil into lubricant or into light oil. That's a good idea. That's an easy circuit network, I think, to set up. So let's do that. So let's see how we're going to do this. So we need 2 lines here in and 1 line out. Let's first off pick these up because I think I'm going to do this a little differently already. Okay, got these here. If I turn these around, just do this. Okay, you are done. Is there anything more with robots I'd like to do now? No. There is not. Logistics slots, no clue what I can do with those. This one, I guess. Okay. So these are going to be light oil to heavy oil. Or light oil to petroleum gas. And we can combine that or just input it here. Or do I want a whole separate system? I think I want a whole separate system because I had an output and inputs here. And I think I'm going to keep that idea. So these won't connect. These 2 systems won't be connecting. Okay. So let's start by seeing what we need. So we need the water. Now we have 1 water line here, which I guess we can get. But we need a water line down here. So let's have 2 spaces in between. Like so. So this is going to be water. And then next to that is going to be our inputs. No, that's going to be our... Yeah, that's going to be our input. Then we have our plants. And then we're going to have 1 output line. Well, we could have that one going right there. And that one is going back to these things. Okay. And actually we need that here to connect if we want to just input it. Because this is going to be the output line. Actually, I'm going to put down some pumps here because... What do we need? Electric engines. Which means we need lubricant, so it's not going to happen now. Okay, so these were going to be cracking these. Okay, so water and light oil comes in here. And where do I want to start these? Actually, let's for now just keep these here as a guideline. We're going to have some concrete running down here. Technically this should be hazard, but for now I'm going to put this here. And I'd like a path down here so I can run down it. And maybe I want to do something here so I can extend the path through it, but this is going to be a little bit of spacing. Okay, so the last chemical plant can go right about here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I want it to do it like this? Because this is the most, well, the best setup for space. This way, but not this way. And I think we can do it like we did it here. So no, this is not how we're going to do it. We are going to do or work with a lot more underground pipes. So, wait a second, can I do that then, like that? Oh, right, I need even more space like that. Maybe I do want to do it like that. Okay. Okay, you're done. What do I want? This looks like interesting. Ooh, lubricant stuff. Okay, we can do that. Right. I think I'm going to rebuild that actually, the belt section in the new place of the bus because my lubricant is there. Actually, it will also be under there, but oh well. Oh, I was doing stuff here. So here is going to be this. So the water will be coming in here. Light oil there. Then the next one is going to be there. And this one is going to also be that. Then we're going to have a pipe out, in. There we go. And then the water here. Okay, that's going to work. So we do need the space in between. It also wouldn't really be a problem because we then can power stuff like that. Okay. Let's just fit as many as we can in here until we reach this line. This is a feeder line for there, which is a line the other way around, which means we're not going to hook up there. Okay, let's remove these sections of pipe and now start hooking up the things I need. There we go, that's the light oil. Now the water. Okay, and now the pipes. I should have done this with robots maybe, now that I think about it. I'm forgetting some sections of pipe. Like here, and there, and there, and there, and now it should be hooked up. So the one is water, the other one is the other one. Okay. Right. We've got water there, we've got water there. I think we're going to split up from this water here. Okay, get rid of that. I think this is a nice length. We'll see if it's enough, though. It might not be. Okay. Water line. Let's also power this actually. There we go. Also fits in nicely with the power there. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, okay. There we go. Those now need the light oil, which we're going to hook up as last. And it will be coming from here. There we go. That's the light oil. Okay. So this was the output line, which was a mock-up, but we can do this differently. We can just run a pipe straight through here, but let's keep the idea going of being able to run through these things like so, and then we're going to get this up like so. And this is going to be a feeder line into the petroleum tanks. So we're going to connect this to the feeder lines to this line over here, which is technically then going to be here. Now this is a little bit of a workaround. We don't really need to do this, but I do like this idea. And there we go. We've now connected it all up. Let's put some lights down. Light there, please. And light there, please. There we go. So now we should be producing... Oh, dang it. I was planning on that one. Yeah, these are all producing now some light oil. Okay. And we're apparently having some power problems now. Or, yep, we are reaching our maximum. So we need to do stuff with that. Okay, now this, I see it is increasing. Slowly, though. But the light oil now should be decreasing, and these should already be producing more. Good. This is working. I think I would like to double these up though, so I'm going to do that. Can I simply copy them over? I'm not sure. I can, but let's see. Can I fit these like this? Looks like I can without really having issues. We had an extra power connection somewhere. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1. There. Okay, we did lose power here. This means we need to connection over there. This will connect to there. There goes most of the pipes. This is connected very close together though. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we need water and we need light oil. Oh, this is nice. Let's put some concrete down. Oh, and we're out of concrete. Okay. No worries, no worries. Oh, wait a second. That was wrong. Did we messed up something here? No, we didn't. Okay, then I guess that was a residual thing about something. Here is water. Now this water needs to go through, and that doesn't fit. So, let's get the water one down here. There we go. Water one down. To there. One there. I'm lazy. I can't reach it. Let's use a robot. Okay. Now the light oil. And now I have an uneven amount of pipes here. So somewhere there is a double one, and I guess it is over here. There we go. Okay, we doubled those up. Now we will turn all our light oil into petroleum gas, which is now going quicker. Looks like it's going up even. Nice. Our light oil should be decreasing and our heavy oil should be increasing now, but I think this is all we've got time for today. So next episode we're going to mess around with some heavy oil products, which is the lubricant. And we're going to set up a system where if we are full on lubricant, we will start turning our heavy oil into light oil. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I hope you enjoyed this episode though, and I hope to see you all in another one. Have a wonderful day everybody. Or actually I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day everybody. Bye bye.